Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to do a quick NFL news. Few things I want to talk about. So, let's get into some stuff here first from JPA football. So, some breaking news about 15 minutes ago per Ian Rappaport. The hashtag Chargers are signing free agent wide receiver DJ Chark to a 1-year deal. I mean, this isn't really a desperation move. I felt this was a low risk, high reward type of move. It's not really a waste. I feel like it's a solid signing. I mean, I think it's a solid signing for the Chargers. I'm not going to say it's great. He has game, and he's a solid signing. But the Chargers' receiving room it's still not that good. But DJ Chark is a solid sign. So, some news today. Remember the Dak Prescott thing where a Dallas woman pursued sexual assault charges? Well, Dallas police will not pursue sexual assault charges against Dak Prescott for finding no evidence to support the accuser's claim. Breaking news, water is wet. Dak Prescott seems like a really good person, and when this first came out, I'm like, she's just trying to get money, trying to chase money from Dak Prescott. Because look, you can criticize his play on the field all you want, but the dude's a good person. He's a good man, and history repeats itself. Zeke was suspended 6 games after they found no evidence. But we just need to punish these false accusers. And this was proven false. There's no evidence. Everyone who knows anything about Dak knows he wouldn't do something like this. And the accuser should go to prison. Sorry, you should not be able to throw this type of allegation around without solid evidence. I'm tired of these. Sometimes of these, no, it's not saying all women. It's not all dudes, but women that will pursue these sexual assault charges against sports athletes just to do it. I'm not shocked. But he should sue her, and she should be locked up. So, The Rush with Max on his podcast, former Packers wide receiver Davante Adams says he doesn't regret leaving the hashtag Packers for the hashtag Raiders, but also acknowledges that Jordan Love is, end quote, balling right now, he told Max Crosby. At the time when I was in Green Bay, I hadn't necessarily seen enough to say this is for sure what I should do, but in hindsight, like we talked about, the kid's a fucking baller, man. I'm so happy for him. I mean, yeah, I'd probably be mad as shit, but you're living in Vegas making millions, and living in Green Bay making millions. He's still making a lot of money, plus there's no state income tax. But yeah, I'm glad he's giving Jordan Love his props. I mean, I know he says he doesn't regret it, but I feel like he does, because I don't care what he's trying to say. He went to the Raiders to play with Carr and only played for him for like 3/4 of a season, and now has bums throwing passes to him like mid-ass Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell. But I feel like he does have regrets, but he's still getting the bag, so I mean, maybe say he doesn't regret it because he's still got a lot of money regardless. So trending, the hashtag 49ers are no longer considering trading Brandon Ayuk or Deebo Samuel, says GM John Lynch. End quote, we're past that now. We're thrilled to add to that group of Juwan Jennings, Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, Chris Conley, Ronnie Bell, Danny Gray. A few sneaks in there with Chris Conley and Danny Gray. And now you had Ricky Pearson and Jake Cowling, 2 underrated receivers, I'll say there. We made an already strong group even stronger. So they're no longer considering it. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I think probably the second part, maybe a first round pick. But they did get calls for first rounders for both players. But, I mean, was there... I don't know if there was any traction behind this, because their Super Bowl window was still open. There's no reason to move one of them if you don't have to. Like, I don't think the casuals around full force rate rumor, I never really bought into it, saying, oh, they're going to trade Brandon Ayuk, or they're going to trade Deebo Samuel. Like, their Super Bowl window's still open, and they added two underrated receivers, in my opinion, with Ricky Pearsall and Jake Cowing. And they made a strong group even stronger, as John Lynch said here in this quote. So, I never really bought into the rumors that they were going to trade either two of these players. So, he basically confirmed that they're no longer going to trade them. So, the hashtag Ravens have signed first-round cornerback Nate Wiggins to a fully guaranteed four-year deal worth $12 million. He's the first player drafted round 1 to sign. I mean, his agent getting him a guaranteed $12 million already. I mean, yeah, $12 million to someone who hasn't even touched an NFL game yet. It's crazy work, but it's $3 million a year. I mean, 3 times 4, 12. It's $3 million a year for 4 years. I mean, it's not really it's really nothing in the grand scheme of things. So, some shocking news today. The hashtag Steelers are declining the 5th-year option of Najee Harris' contract, making him a free agent next season. It's going to be Jaylen Warren moving forward. I hope Najee has a solid season, though, for them. But Jaylen Warren, I think, will be the running back 1 going forward for their future. I mean, yeah, he has 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons. I mean, it's not on the best volume, but it's just when you watch him, it doesn't seem like he would get 1K rushing yards, but he does. He's been solid, not spectacular, but he's been solid. Wouldn't mind him as a Dallas Cowboy, honestly. Per report, the Titans are expected to decline the 5th-year option on cornerback Caleb Farley's rookie contract. I mean, it's just, I mean, he's likely not ready to play this season still, and no sense in paying him. Not a bust. Dude's life's been unfortunate because he lost his mom early, then lost dad and stepmom in a house fire that he bought for them. Don't think many people would be normal after that. Personal issues aside, he just hasn't delivered as a first-round pick in the field, but it's kind of hard to focus on football when you've, lost your mom early, and then you lose your dad and stepmom in a house fire that you bought for them. Don't think many people are going to be normal after that. But I'm not gonna say he's a bust, and he's had injuries as well. So the Packers are declining the 5th-year option for cornerback Eric Stokes, per Mike Garofalo. I mean, this is really surprising. He really hasn't been good since his rookie season, and he's injured too often. So I mean, don't matter. If you can't see him on the field, then let's just say he's not stoked about this one. Let's see it. See if anything else really. I think it might be it, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty much it. So, until next time, Acolyte, peace.